Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are you people doing here? Back again with another NFL video. So, doing a recap of the Patriots and the Falcons game, and I didn't do a recap of the Browns game because I feel like there was nothing much to talk about. And speaking of the Browns game, what a dominating performance by the Patriots in both games against the Browns and the Falcons. Our defense is just showing that they are without a doubt a top five defense, and that this defense can really get something special done in the playoffs. If the Patriots do make the postseason. And what I really like about our defense is that I think we have the most underrated defense in the NFL right now. And the main reason why I think that is because you look at the way how we played against the Cleveland Browns and the Atlanta Falcons, and in both games, we held both teams to only less than 7 points. So it just goes to show you that we held the Browns to only 7 points, but against the Falcons today, we held them without any points, and we just completely shut them out. So it just goes to show you, man, that Tom Brady leaving the Patriots, did not affect the way how we still play football in a sense that we are still capable of making a push for the postseason and potentially the Super Bowl. Because you look at Mac Jones, hands down, Mac Jones, without a question of a doubt, he is the best quarterback in this draft class. He's better than Trevor Lawrence, in my opinion, better than Trey Lance, better than any quarterback so far drafted by the other team. So really, man, I think Mac Jones could so far be the best pick in the 2021 NFL draft this year, because I just can't tell you how incredible Mac Jones has been playing week in and week out, especially against the Cleveland Browns, in that game where our running game was really good, and against the Falcons, say our offense played pretty well, even though, I feel like our offense struggled at times in the red zone. We still got the job done. Kyle Van Noy, towards the end of the game, he had a pick six. So it just goes to show you, man, against the Falcons. So it just goes to show you that tonight's, man, the Patriots, I think that we can, without a doubt, take on Kansas City, Pittsburgh, or even Baltimore. I think that no team is going to stand in our way this season. Because if you think about it, man, the Chiefs, the opposing, I feel like the opposing teams already figure out how to stop Patrick Mahomes, and just look at the Titans game, and the Titans, they completely shut down Patrick Mahomes. And I feel like if we have to face Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson in the playoffs, then Bill Belichick, without a doubt, our defense is going to come to play again. Now, I'm just saying this is because, you look at the way how we played against the Ravens last season with Cam Newton as our quarterback. We kept Lamar Jackson, in check, meaning that, we didn't allow him to run all over us. And you look at Patrick Mahomes last year in the Chiefs game. Despite us losing that game, we also kept Patrick Mahomes in check and not allowing him to go off. So that just goes to show you that if you combine this Patriots offense plus Bill Belichick's genius abilities to stop Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes, then I do think the Patriots this season can, without a doubt, to make a deep push for the Super Bowl. I'm not even capping. Just what a performance tonight against Atlanta. Now, obviously, Atlanta, they're not really that good, but I just have a really great feeling that Patriots can really do something special this season, especially with Mac Jones as our quarterback. If everything goes to plan, if we don't have to deal with any more injuries, and if our defense just continues to play lights out, then I see us at least making it to the conference championship. I don't see us making anything less than a conference championship, the way just how our defense has been absolutely dominant these past two games. And tonight, overall against Atlanta, man, we did a hell of a job. We kept Matt Ryan in check. Our pass rush right now is among the best in the NFL, especially the way how Matt Judon has been playing. Like, he's without a doubt, I have a feeling, going to win Defensive Player of the Year, because, Matt Judon, he's just continuing to ball in week in and week out. And obviously, he's my favorite player on our defense, because obviously my favorite player used to be Stephon Gilmore on our secondary and our defense overall, but then he got traded. So now I have to say Matt Judon, without a doubt. Oh, excuse me, my new favorite player on the Patriots defense, just Matt Judon. The way how he's just able to, just beat opposing tackles off the edge, and have that Von Miller speed, just goes to show that he, without a doubt, is our franchise pass rusher at the moment, and that we finally found one in Matt Judon. So overall, man, incredible performance today by the Patriots. Like, I could not have been more proud of this Patriots team. We are 7-4 right now, and we are for sure going to be continue to making a push. And I do think that this season we are going to go at least 12-4. That is, of course, if our defense can continue to play well, like how they played in these last two games. And we're currently on a winning streak. So right now it looks like it's a pretty good time for the Patriots. We have all the momentum going forward. We're hot right now. I think we're the hottest team in the NFL, and I really feel like we deserve more credit, especially with Mac Jones. Like, hey, this guy Mac Jones is just absolutely unreal to watch, and just imagine how good he really would be as a quarterback if he had Pro Bowl receivers and tight ends, because we don't have the best receivers and tight ends in the NFL, but, even though, we don't have any Pro Bowl playmaker receivers on our team. You know, just look at how Mac Jones is playing, and just imagine if he had like an all-pro receiver and tight end on this Patriots team like Mac Jones. He would potentially, I think, be a front runner for NFL MVP this season if only Mac Jones had better receivers and tight ends. So overall tonight, man, really like what I saw from the Patriots, especially in the Cleveland Browns game. And, you know, hey, I don't know what it is, but Mac Jones so far, man, he's looking like the steal of this draft class entirely. I mean, no other way to say it, dude. So anyways, guys, that's the video. Thought I'd do a quick recap. Nothing much else to say except that we just shut out the Falcons today, you know, and in 2 games, we only allowed one touchdown. One touchdown, that's it. So, man, what a performance by the Patriots tonight, man. Give a big shout out to my defense, man. Pat's defense, they came to play, man. Seriously, just watching this Patriots defense play has just been absolutely incredible, especially ever since, you know, our loss to the Cowboys. Like, I feel like that our defense has really stepped up big time, you know, especially against teams like the Chargers, where our defense kept Justin Herbert in check. So, you know, it just goes to show that whether we're playing Ben Roethlisberger, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, our defense, in my opinion, is just what it takes to keep those quarterbacks in check, you know, and, you know, just be competitive against those teams. So right now, man, I don't see any team, you know, being a threat to us. Well, maybe the Buccaneers, of course, because, you know, they got Tom Brady. So, you know, I would love to see a Patriots, the Buccaneers Super Bowl, you know, going against Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. That would be pretty crazy, but obviously we'll see what happens. But, man, this hype feels pretty real right now. You know, I mean, Patriots 7-4, defense playing lights out. So, overall, man, what a crazy ride for the Patriots right now. So, anyways, guys, that's the video here. Let me know what you thought about this game in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and go Pats.